North Korea and South Korea have held their first official talks in over 2 years. The negotiations took place in the demilitarized zone between the two countries. The two sides agreed on the participation of North Korean athletes in the South Korean Olympics. They also discussed the potential reunification of families separated by the Korean War. And in a significant breakthrough, the two Koreas agreed on talks between high-level army officials in order to avoid dangerous military incidents.
So that you have 2 points of view. One is they're buying time to perfect their military capability, their nuclear capability. The other is that they're self-confident enough now, they're accepted as a nuclear power, they can then become acting as a normal state and start negotiating with other states. Kim Jong-un has won. North Korea has won. The Democratic People's Republic of Korea has won now.
I think this is very, very welcome news that there is a constructive dialogue going on between the two Koreas, and I hope something comes of it. I mean, when all's said and done, the political arrangements on the peninsula between the two countries are paramount here, and if they're talking, I think that leaves a lot less room for other countries, notably the United States, to complain about things. I think really everyone benefits here. It's very hard to say who benefits most. I suppose in one sense it is North Korea, because if there were a new war on the Korean peninsula, it is true, North Korea would be entirely destroyed. I'm not sure South Korea would be, even though it would suffer great devastation. So if you're talking about total destruction as opposed to very serious harm in South Korea, I suppose in that sense the North has gained more. But look, for South Korea, North Korea, China, Russia, Japan, the United States, if we can keep on to this track, it would be a big win for everybody.
The latest talks follow months of escalation in rhetoric and saber-rattling between North Korea and the United States. However, the South Korean president says Donald Trump deserves credit for making the talks possible. So let's take a quick look back at the kind of diplomacy that, according to Trump himself, eventually led to dialogue.
Totally destroy North Korea. That's called the military option. The nuclear and ballistic missile programs of that regime require a determined response. Little rocket man, he is a sick puppy. A lot of people have said, a lot of people have written that without my rhetoric and without my tough stance, and it's not just a stance, I mean, this is what has to be done, if it has to be done, that they wouldn't be talking about Olympics, that they wouldn't be talking right now.
And still to come here on the program on RT, why one French chef is putting an end to his Michelin dreams. That story in the mix of your headlines in just a moment.